All right, I have to redo all this actually because I realized that I recorded but my screen wasn't full or whatever. So you probably couldn't see anything. So this is called Delta Surf, and Delta Surf is an AI web browser. Now, you may notice something about this logo right here. It kind of looks familiar. You might notice where that may have come from, and that's where it came from. It's all Studio Ghibli filtered. So even their staff are all Ghibli filtered. They're like all in on AI basically. And this actually is something I was thinking about because I was like using Brave and I was using their AI more than I was using their search engine, because usually the information I wanted was coming from an SEO driven website, and so the AI skips going to the website. So what I mean by that is if you click this little plus new tab, instead of actually opening up a new tab, what it's going to do is open up an AI prompt. So you would type in something like YouTube fish and it would come up with my test video. So if you'll notice, this is an ad, and I do have an ad blocker enabled. So it's not perfect, but basically it'll skip the ad and it'll just show up for like the freeze frame or whatever, but it will actually skip the ad for right now. I'm gonna pause this so you don't have to hear fish music. But yeah, it seems to work kinda. You'll notice that there's a my stuff thing. I don't really know what that does. I don't know if I want that. It's very, very buggy, like right now. But obviously this is alpha software, so expect bugs, obviously. Like they're redoing this whole UI thing and adding AI to everything, so obviously there's gonna be priorities. And but overall, I mean, it's a half decent browser. It's not the most performant thing I've ever used. It's not nearly as fast as Brave, but it does it it's pretty neat. However, it is also proprietary. So don't expect any source code, don't expect oh, actually, hang on a second. So if you'll notice, let me see if I can. Oh, cool, that didn't do it that time. Basically, I was able to replicate a Chromium bug from way back in the day that was on Vivaldi, where if you highlight text and you switch and you like drag your mouse outside the window, it will you will start typing backwards, but it looks like it didn't do that right now, which is nice. Expect to have to restart your browser a lot, like when you change settings and stuff, because they won't apply until you restart. Expect things like that, basically. It is a neat little browser. It's supposed to be riceable too, which is cool. But I don't know how much I feel like ricing my browser right now. Once it has dark reader and stuff, then you can theme it to be like your other, like your GDK theme or Qt theme, Kavantum or whatever. That'll be nice. But yeah, AI web browser. If you want to join the corporate dystopia and you want to use AI for everything, this is the browser for you. And I'm expecting other browsers to kind of go the same way eventually, where instead of going through a new tab and stuff, it's going to give you an AI prompt for everything and you'll type everything into the AI. So I do think they're kind of ahead of the curve in this regard. Like, I know I'm not, contrary to popular belief, I am not a tech bro, but I do, like, I see AI as becoming more of a thing, basically. I don't think it's going away kind of like crypto did. I mean, obviously not the same thing, but crypto never really got this level of corporate attention, even like in its heyday, where everything became crypto, you know? In this case, everything is becoming AI, and I don't see it kind of going by the wayside like crypto did. Like Web3 stuff, like NFTs and all that. I do see this as more of a permanent fixture in our life. So, why not try it? Why not see how it goes? Why not embrace it before it extinguishes all life on Earth and Skynet invades us and makes Terminators and stuff? Yeah. Alright, but that's a Delta Surf browser. So if you want to, you can sign up for it. If you give them an email, they will send you a verification link and it will accept you immediately into the alpha. There's no manual process for this. You can join their Discord and all that where you can talk to them and stuff and report bugs. So, you know, pretty neat overall. It's just I don't really care much about this browser because it's proprietary, but I thought I'd make a video on it. So yeah, this isn't a late April Fool's joke. This is actually like AI web browser and it's pretty funny. All right, thanks.